Next point is colligative properties. This is very important for both PU as well as entrance examination. So, what is the definition of colligative properties? The property that depends on number of particles of solute in the given solution is called colligative property. The property that depends on number of particles of solute in the given solution is called colligative property. Here this property depends on only number of particles, not on their nature. Now here in our syllabus we have total 4 colligative properties. The first one is relative lowering in vapor pressure. So from Raoult's law, that is given for solids in liquid type of solution where solid is non-volatile. The relative lowering of vapor pressure P naught minus Ps by P naught is equal to x1. That is equal to N1 by N1 plus N2. For dilute solutions, N1 is less than N2, that is why we can write N1 by N2. Now the final relation is P naught minus Ps by P naught, that is equal to number of moles of solute is nothing but weight by molecular weight. Here N2 get reversed here, that is M2 by W2. Now this is the final formula for relative lowering of vapor pressure. Here how this RLVP is said to be a colligative property. Here P naught is vapor pressure of pure solvent, Ps is vapor pressure of solution, W1 is weight of solute, M1 is molar mass or molecular weight of solute, M2 is molecular weight of solvent, W2 is weight of solvent. Now here we can explain how this RLVP is a colligative property. Now here I am taking pure water. Here vapor pressure of pure water is denoted by P naught and it is 1 atmosphere at 100 degrees Celsius. Whereas in second condition, to the same amount of water at same temperature, non-volatile solute is added. Then the surface of the water is occupied by not only water molecules, even non-volatile solute also. Because of this, vaporization decreases and vapor pressure of solution is less than 1 atmosphere, that is for example nearly 0.75 atmospheres. Now for example, you are going to add 1 mole of non-volatile solute here, decrease in the vapor pressure is 0.75. Now here P naught minus Ps by P naught is equal to 1 minus 0.75 by 1. Now the decreased value is 0.25 atmospheres. Now here relative lowering of vapor pressure is 0.25 atmospheres. In other case, same volume of water is taken. To this, 2 moles of non-volatile solute is added. Then the surface area of water further decreases here and rate of vaporization further decreases. Then at same temperature, vapor pressure of solution becomes 0.5 atmospheres. That means for this condition, P naught minus Ps by P naught is equal to 1 minus 0.5 by 1 is nothing but 0.5 atmospheres. Now here you have to identify a condition. As you are increasing the amount of solute in the solution, vapor pressure of solution decreases, but relative lowering of vapor pressure increases. That means as number of particles of solute increases, relative lowering of vapor pressure also increases. Now that's why RLVP is called a colligative property. The final statement is the relative lowering of vapor pressure is directly proportional to number of particles of solute in the solution. That's why this is called a colligative property. There are 2 things you have to remember. As number of particles of solute increases, vapor pressure of solution decreases, but relative lowering of vapor pressure increases. And this is the formula for relative lowering of vapor pressure, where this relative lowering of vapor pressure is inversely proportional to molar mass of the solute. By using this formula, we can calculate molar mass of any given solute.